Okay, we live with it. It's your boy DjPunch 317 in the building, and we got my brother in the building. What's up, bro? Let them know who you
What's
is,
going
man.
down? What's going on? DJ Mannie Faces in the building. Strong Side Syndicate, Strong Side Radio. What's going down, bro? What's up?
Hey, man, it's a new thing we doing up in smoke podcast, unique personalities and perspectives, and we have a
Yes,
special guest in the building as y'all can see.
yes.
This
Hey, hey,
this, this
hey.
we got Suga T in the building, the legend, the myth. She is here, ladies and gentlemen. Suga T is in the building. The
Loving it.
first
Hey,
lady.
hey.
How you doing?
I'm blessed. I'm good. I'm blessed. Yes. Blessed to
Definitely
still
good to
be
have you
here.
here. We are blessed to
Yeah.
have you here tonight.
hmm
We've been looking forward to this for quite a while now. This is a new platform that myself, my brother, and we bringing in a few other DJs and a few other power players throughout the different weeks. But we wanted to start it off with you here tonight. We got Suga T in here with us, DJ Mannie Faces. Man, like we talked about this, me and DJ Mannie Faces about it when I told him that you had sent the new single over. As y'all can see on the ticker, make sure y'all follow her, Sugar_T_, and make sure you check out that new single. It's called Beat It Up. Y'all see it on the ticker. So hey, reading is fundamental, okay? So that's why we put it there. So there no excuses, all right? Read the ticker, it's there for you. And make sure you follow us as well. So Sugar, it's been a
Yeah.
while. I remember quick story, you guys, for our viewing audience. Sugar blessed us with her presence in 2019. I still had the store in the mall. This is before COVID, you guys. I had the store in the mall. Came out to the store. Not only came to the store, shot a video at the store, stayed with us at the store in the mall all day, right? And
Yeah,
I'm
he's
like,
Yep.
oh,
flabbergasted, Sugar
Sugar
T.
is
He's
the
gone.
realest.
He's
Okay?
gone.
Listen, I still talk about it to this day. All right, we
Yes, he
talk about
does.
it.
Yeah.
I
May
still talk.
may
Go ahead.
what's our boy name? Mike. May he rest in peace. Um,
Absolutely.
I can't believe that when my heart was broken when I heard that he was no longer here with us.
Mm.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah,
And
that
his
was my
birthday was
boy.
just yesterday. His birthday was just yesterday. So RIP
So
to
was
Mike Trees, the realest. We
Boy.
still holding
like
you down,
Trey.
still
Mike
holding you down.
Trees was my guy. Oh my God.
So
That was my
was.
baby. He'd do anything for me.
Mm.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That's a real one right there. So I was glad that we was able to
hmm
have those times, have those moments, because like you said, we never
hmm
know. We never thought that would happen to us like it did. So, we don't take those moments for granted, just saying in finality. And we were able to have
Yes.
you down at the radio station. That's the whole reason that we brought the radio station back was in Unc's honor, literally. So
Wow.
hopefully we're blessed
Yes.
to have you down
Yeah,
at the
that
station
is
this
right.
when she comes in town for the magnificent concert that they had going on this weekend. DJ Mannie Faces, I'm gonna go ahead let you get a couple things off to as well, and I can get some stuff going in the background. We got Sugar T in the building. Let's go.
First of all, Sugar T, I'm happy that you're on here. I'm first and foremost. I know you heard this a lot, but I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna give you your flowers, Queen. You feel me? Being one of the top MCs uh, out here. You know what I'm saying? And a legend, and also coming from a legendary group. You feel me? That I loved dearly. You feel me? Um, y'all was always on my playlist. Always, always, always. So when I got a chance to build a relationship with your brother, who's not in the clique, your other brother, Muggsy, you feel me? Me and him have a long standing relationship for the last 5.5 years. You feel me? And I do a lot of things for Mugzilla and Cavio, and you know what I'm saying, and Amasi.
Um,
'Cause I'm very honored. I actually lived
thank
out
you.
in Oakland, San Leandro for 5.5 years.
Okay. So you
Um,
base
and-
salad. You got a
oh
little taste of the
yes,
bay, huh?
oh yes. I was playing around in the Bay for a minute. At
Okay.
the time that, and I was playing around the Bay at the time that y'all was, you know what I'm saying, there's Nation Giant Burgers out there, a restaurant called Nation Giant Burgers. You feel me?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. I was out there playing around with my brother-in-law who introduced me to Too Short. You feel me? And
Mm-hmm.
I got to play around for a little bit, which inspired me a lot to do what I'm doing right now, you know, and
Right
do the
on.
things. So me to circle back around and to be able to grasp and deal with the legends, a lot more different legends too as well. You feel me? I'm very excited and humbled. So salute to y'all. Y'all put out your brothers and all y'all put out great music, man. Y'all been a significant part, very significant part of hip hop, you know, and a lot of part of my growing up. So salute, definitely appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. We can't
But,
do it without our team. So thanks for, you know, getting on the team and staying on the team.
yes, yes, yes. We
Yes,
actually had a
yes.
we actually had a Yopa moment too with we had Cavi on. I had your brother, then I had Cavi on a separate show on Strong Side Throwdown. We had him on there, and then we had Sibo on there. And this was the first time that him and Sibo had ran into each other and on the show. It was like, yo, he like,
Oh wow.
wait a minute. Cuz I was like,
Years ago.
what? Yeah, it was crazy. It was lit. It was lit. I'm like,
It was
oh, wait a
lit.
minute, we got a Yopa moment going on. We got a Yopa
Okay.
moment going on. So, but yeah,
Mhm.
uh Punch to tell you, I'm very big on the West Coast because I lived out there for a little bit. I grew up on it, but I grew up on hip hop as a whole. But as far as y'all was a very intricate part of my life. Very
Yeah.
intricate
Well,
part of
it's a difference between the West. We got to make sure that people know there's a difference between Northern California and Southern
Yes.
California. So
Yes,
you
it
were in the
is.
Northern California West Side of Cali.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
loud.
no,
That loud.
we take pride in the area, and
I don't think a lot
and
of
I
people
know
understand
Southern
that.
California take pride in their area too. So we
Yeah.
just got to make sure we're distinguished.
Yeah. I think a lot of people don't understand it. You actually have to live there and touch that
Yeah.
what your brother say, the soil.
Yeah,
You
you got
feel
to
me?
come get ghetto with us because that's what it
Yes.
is.
And then
You
you'll be
already
like,
know.
whoa, wait a minute. This is a whole totally different thing going down here. Yo, wait a minute, y'all. This is different. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah. You got to
Yeah.
weigh your options. Yeah, it's definitely different.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah. So definitely salute to
Yeah. Well,
y'all.
thank
You
you
know
for.
what I'm saying?
Are you from Indiana? Or you,
Yes, I am.
DJ Mannie?
Yes,
Okay,
I am.
okay.
Yes, I am.
Boom.
Yes.
And
All
you
right.
Yeah.
Indianapolis. Okay, that's what's up. So, how you guys like the way the music is playing? I mean, just to home back in, it is a blessing to be here. 25 albums later, I'm on number
Yes.
26 now. It is
that's
definitely a
all.
blessing, because a lot have not made it this far, and Indiana has been a very supportive spot. From day one of our career. We've been through, and we always make our runs. Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee. That's a little sweep that we always try to make, and
Hmm.
um, and it's an honor to still be able to come back and spread some love and and keep the people moving, give them some old school and some new school, some new fresh soil, as well as get, touch the soil of what we started with.
Yeah, you know the
Absolutely.
Midwest is messing with y'all. Y'all already know that.
Right
We
Definitely.
got
on.
love, especially Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yes.
Okay,
That town, we got love for y'all.
Especially here.
that's right.
That's a big reason we wanted the
Yes.
concert. Like we have been talking
Yeah.
about that for a while. Like y'all need to bring them
Yes.
back because the demand is there for it. I got
Hmm.
people reaching out to me all of a sudden now. DJ Mannie Faces, right? Hey, I heard the show coming, boom, boom, boom. You know how that goes. My phone ringing off the hook now. All of a sudden, everybody knows me now. You know what I mean? And everybody's you
Yes.
know how that
I heard
goes.
I heard it might be sold out right now.
I think it
Yeah,
is. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. I think it is. If
Mhm.
I last I heard, I think it was. Yep.
yeah, I
Well,
heard
I
as well.
definitely will be I'll be doing the show on Saturday, and then Friday night. In most cases, it'll be an after part. No, I think it's Saturday night after party. And then Sunday, I'll be doing a one of my boss talk. I do a sprinkle me boss up boss talk, helping people um, helping people create equitable opportunities for themselves. And I do a nice, workshop presentation in with a women empowerment piece. And
That's dope.
yeah, so I'll be doing something there at one of the spots. I don't have the information on me. Actually, I do. Let me see. We don't. It's actually a VIP only, so I can't release it to the public. But if people want to book the open one, I'm gonna be coming back next month. Because this one is sold out, and we have a certain limit, and it's they have to pre-book it. But next month I'll be back doing another piece, and we're gonna make it public, and we'll make sure we get it to you guys so you guys can help us promote it. Okay.
Absolutely. Sooner than y'all
All
think.
right.
Sooner than you think. Sooner than you
Right.
think. Oh,
Right,
yeah,
Punch.
yeah, allegedly. So I'm just here.
Okay. Yes. So how y'all like the beat it up song?
I'm
Y'all been
definitely.
playing it?
This is the thing, right, Sugar? This is what I want to know right now. Okay.
Okay.
Before you got on, we like that title is something else. So talk about how the concept of the title came up, and then we need to know everything because we clipping this up. So we just need to know out of this single.
Well, they really put no emphasis on it until I created the video because I know our minds be thinking. So people can have their imagination, let them have it. They just got to see the video. How about that? Is when you show up, you got to show out. That's what beat it up mean.
Mm-hmm.
When you come, you got to show out. You know what I mean? And me being an older woman in hip hop, you know what I'm saying? It's some politics. So in no politics, I move through them by making sure when I show up, I show out. So I come to beat it up, and I encourage people when they step in the building to come and beat it up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Especially with our minds. Me and him,
I know y'all crazy. I know y'all mind was. I already know y'all the crazy minds is. Okay. Y'all know.
I'm just saying though.
I keep a twerk free zone on my page. All you gotta do go down my page and see if you see any booty popping. Y'all don't see not one twerk.
We know that, baby, because you queen. We know that. We know. I know. Believe me, I know.
But for the twerkers that want to twerk to it, I ain't mad at them. I just don't want them to hurt themselves and make sure they, wash up before they get to spread it out. Spank stack cracky. No, I'm just playing. Okay.
So who produced this? Who produced this new single for you?
Ruddy Rut is the one that did that single. His name is Ruddy Rut. Ruttown Records. He did that song for me, and he also did one of the songs called "Get It In." It's on the I Am Heiress album. This song is on the I Am Heiress album, just in case people want to know. And so it's streaming, but you can also get it on my website at sugar-t.com, along with all the 20 albums, because the 5 albums are our group albums. I just include them, and then the other 20, they're my solos, but there's some exclusive ones on there that's not streaming, and then there's some that is streaming, but you could support my initiatives by supporting and purchasing directly from me on my website at sugar-t.com in my shop.
Y'all heard it. Make sure y'all go tap in with Sugar. Book her for some shows. Do something. She got too much that she offering from doing the TED Talk. She's doing different workshops. She's doing a lot of different things outside of music too as well. That's why I want to chop it up with her about that and the new music that's coming out. And I'm gonna let her tell y'all because I know allegedly about this, but
about Willis.
But
yeah. We're gonna let that out the bag in April.
Yeah, we got. But as far as musically as well, let them know about the different type of music that you got coming up too as well that they may not be expecting from you, Sugar.
Well, I'll let it be a secret. It's just gonna be different. It's something that I've been doing, but it's something I'm just making more public.
Oh, you gonna do me like that, Sugar? Come on.
I'll let the bag out. Head out the bag in April. How about that? I don't want people copying off me. I don't want them copying off of me because I know people desperate for ideas right now.
Yeah, people steal your ideas.
So when it's out, it's gonna be out.
Then we give them the teaser. See, that's why I asked everybody face. So we give them the teaser, and then they go when we put out the clips. They're like, "What is she talking about?" So now they're gonna be paying attention. Got to give them that teaser. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said,
Exactly. And the thing about it is, I've been performing with bands. I do different type of music. I try to keep a multi-genre presentation, anywhere from classical music to blues. So, that gives you a big hint. That's a wide range, that I reach. It just depends on what they want. You know what I mean? What you want, I got it. What you need, I got it. What you want, I got it. What you need, I got it.
Hey, we got the one and only Sugar T in the building. Listen, it's up. It's up. You hear me? It's
We
up. DJ
lit.
you
Yeah.
know, building. Hey, we lit tonight. You know what I'm saying? So, like, with that being
Yeah.
said, I wanted to know too, Sugar. I'm thinking about this now. What is your favorite song? If you had to say a favorite song that really like touches your soul in your own catalog, what is that one song? Like, I just love performing this song. I love when this song I hear it on the radio. I love when people tell me this is their favorite song. What is your favorite in your catalog?
That is a really good question because you know what? I get so bored with my music. I get so sick of hearing it. I ain't trying to be funny. But I usually get a spark when I write new music, which is how I came up with so many albums because I get a new spark, and new excitement. And then I go away from the music, then come back and listen again. So currently, I think the one that I like, um, oh my goodness, I like, I want to say Bass Solid. Um, I like Sprinkle Me because I love to see everybody else love it.
Mm.
Out of my solo catalog, we talking about, um, I like Recognize. I like Sugar Daddy. Recently I was hearing no contest, you got to put them to rest. Dangerous to ghetto youth. We got to show them the truth. It was like I think it's called Ghetto Survived or something. Um Ghetto Youth. That's one. I did that with a girl named Mystic here from the Bay. And then I actually listened to that and I was like, oh, I like that. That's kind of cool. But I like mostly of my singing stuff, to be honest with you. I love to sing. And the rap is fun. The rap is my, like, kind of, I would say, my rough side, you know, my rough side. And the side that represents one side of me. But then my singing side, Shaniko, she represents a whole nother element. You know
Mm.
what I mean?
Okay.
Shaniqua, I got a blues song called No More Blues. No more blues, no more blues. Hey, no more blues. I can't take it no more, baby. No more blues. Hey, it's like it to me. It's more like that brings out a different level of talent and a
Mm.
different spirit within my soul. You know what I mean? And it
Mm.
allows me to bring out a side of me that I actually live daily. You know, so hip hop, I ain't mad all the time. Hip hop, people like nigga, whoop, 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 nigga, whoop, whoop, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not like that. I'm not mad all the time like that. So
Right, right,
that's a side I can get mad. You know what I mean? If I
right.
need to. But who wants to run around mad all the time? You feel me?
We don't want Sugar
So,
Man. We don't want Sugar Man.
yeah.
Definitely.
You understand me? So when I get more excited about my songs in hip hop because I know my fans enjoy that
Right.
side. But I like to give them that and then take them somewhere else. You know what I mean? So that they can well round and diversify. I want my followers to diversify themselves. It's not
Mm.
healthy to me for people to be in a box. You know what I mean? And to make a
Absolutely.
person feel like they always got to be on all the time, it's not healthy. So, as a healthy mental health coach,
Mhm.
counselor, wellness practice, of a, you know, coach that works on a daily basis to keep myself balanced, to keep the people around me balanced, as well as to keep my clients balanced. By the way, I do have a wellness and education practice. And so, in that, you just see so many people losing it, So to always have to feel like you're on, I don't think I'm doing my fans any justice. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, so
Absolutely.
I got like a catalog of 25 songs. So Some of them I like sometimes. It's too many, you know. Uh,
Yeah,
I like some sometimes. Sometimes I like others. So it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. And sometimes I don't even want to hear myself. I want to hear somebody else. Matter of
that
fact,
makes
most of the time.
that
Most
makes
of the
sense.
time. Yeah.
That does
So
that
this
makes sense.
new album, you feel me? Yeah, like I don't want to hear myself all the time. It's like, ugh. Okay, that's enough of you, girl. Can I hear somebody else?
It
Okay,
does.
it's not
That
about
makes
you. Yeah, I'm
it
not
does.
about me all the time like that. Yeah, you feel me? But my
Yeah.
new catalog, I have a new catalog of music that I'm working on. I actually like all of that stuff, but I can't let that out the bag until next month.
I see this is new genre she talking about that
Yeah.
she don't let
Yeah.
nobody know because
So
she's
we
happy about it. You see the wink that she just gave us. You know, you see my
yeah,
eyebrows went up and everything. I'm
I
just
peeped that.
saying.
I peeped it.
Yeah,
I peeped it. I
yeah.
So
definitely
I got one question to ask you. You've been a legend. Um, who would be some of the people that you haven't worked with that you
Did
would
I
love
have
to
it?
work? Yeah, that you haven't worked with right now that you would love to be like, yo, I like to work with them.
Hmm. Oh, that's a really good question. Um, Gosh, I'm really not an entertainment fan at all,
Mm,
but not even a little bit. Yeah, I
wow.
don't. I'm very disappointed, to be honest with you, in folks' behavior. But that's a whole
Yeah,
nother
me too.
question. I mean, a whole
That's
nother
all right.
conversation.
We are too.
You
over.
Get
understand
it?
what I'm saying? But
Yes.
there is some that I would like to work with, like Lauren Hill. You know,
Okay.
I would love to
Okay.
work with Lauren Hill. I would love to work with Fantasia. I love
Okay.
to see Fantasia cut up.
She's dope. She's dope.
She raw. Um, you know,
Hmm.
um, I would like to work with Nicki Minaj.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I love
Okay.
how she's growing. I love to see her grow up, you know?
Right. Right.
And I like what she did for hip hop when us who already had made a very big mark in hip hop slowed down a
Hmm.
little bit to deal with other parts of life that we couldn't come back to later, you know.
Right.
And she held it down for us. So um she deserves to be uh acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? Because she
Sure.
did. And so I would love to, I would love to work with her. Out of all the newer artists that came out, it's her. Um, who else? Let me think about it.
I know it's probably a few back there. You
It's
know,
Because
quite a
I
I've
few.
can't.
been listening, I ain't gonna lie, I'm an old school girl. I listen to old
That's
school
what I'm talking
music.
about. It can be old school. It can be old school people. It ain't got to be nobody new. You
I
feel
gotta
me?
Wow.
think of it was it's
'Cause
alive
honestly,
though.
I'm gonna tell you, some of this new generation. I mean, I still really don't listen to. You know,
Yeah.
shout out to my brother right here, Punch. He turned me on to a lot. I be like, okay, okay,
Yes.
gotcha.
Yeah,
I
you
bet
gotta
the
stay
radio
balanced.
station. I bet the radio
Yeah.
station. So
Yeah,
it's
he been
Yeah.
a
good.
radio station, so yeah,
And see, that's the best thing y'all could do as a radio station is like keep the good music going, the
yeah,
Mhm.
good soul music going,
true.
because
Absolutely.
that's how you help keep a good community going. That's why I like the name of y'all radio stations. What is it called again?
Not be for radio, and we also have Strong Side Radio as well. With my brother
Stop,
DJ Mannie
stop
Faces.
beefing radio. I love it.
SBR,
Hmm.
and we actually
Yeah.
just the other day I was just playing Sprinkle Me the other day on the Punch Show,
Mhm.
12 to 3
Okay.
Standard Time. Club.
Hmm.
And we playing that all the time because that nostalgia still kind of presents itself, even talking to you
Hmm.
now. Because for a lot of us, including myself, that was our first time ever being introduced to you. So
Hmm.
when you come across the camera, it's like, who is that? Like, and that has never waned. Like with us,
Hmm.
like love y'all.
Yeah.
So that's
Thank
one of those
you.
things
Am I
where
still cute, y'all?
absolutely.
I
What?
put on some makeup.
What?
No.
They see it. They see it. What
Do
we
I
just
still look
they
the
see it.
same?
Queen, the
They see it.
queen.
Absolutely.
The queen.
Absolutely.
No, I'm
Love
just
We,
it.
playing. I'm not vain. I don't have any Botox, just to make a I don't have no Botox. I don't have any fake, breast or fake butt. I haven't done any alterations to my body, just to let you know,
you have
fat
aged
stomach and
very well.
all. You know.
You have aged very well,
Yeah.
son.
So
The
it's a
queen.
blessing to be here, That's the most important thing to me,
Absolutely. I've
to
seen
be
her in
here
real
today.
life, y'all. I've seen
Yeah.
her in real life. Okay. We'll just leave that there.
Well, thank
We'll
you,
leave
Mr.
that
Punch.
there. Listen, you know, so I know me and DJ Mannie Faces was talking about this as well, like moving forward in 2026 as far as the music game and where it's where do you think, like, as far as like we have different artists, like we talk about Leon Thomas, we talk about a lot of the positive artists that are coming out too, they kind of get overshadowed, but it seems like they are coming back and making their way back to mainstream, even with R&B and different things like that. We don't really say coming back because it really never left, so to
Mm,
speak. And you spoke on
right.
that earlier, as far as even R&B music being some of your favorite
Mm,
music that you
mm,
perform. So
mm.
could we possibly get an R&B feature or an R&B, maybe an EP from Suga T coming soon? Maybe.
You know what? That's a very good question. I actually have several of them. All you have to do is stream them. They're online. There's plenty of them.
Mhm.
They're on my website as well as online. Some of them are streaming. There's one called A Taste of Sugar. There's another one called um, The New Me. Be about The New Me. I think is what it's called. Then there's another one called Be About It. Um, there's another one called um, All Woman Show. So there's several of them. And then there's actually some on my website that are not streaming. And one is called Sugar Sings the Blues. Um, there's a love, it's a love, I think it's called Love Spells. Um, then there's some other ones. So if you go on my website, you can find them, sugar-t.com. I don't really push, I do a single here and there. So there's a single called Don't X Me Out. That's a video called Don't X Me Out. There's another video called Unbreakable Me.
Mhm.
Um, then there's another song called It's All an Illusion. So it's called Illusions. Yeah, so there's a few of them that I've recorded and put out. My goal was to go and make a whole catalog of music and then come back and pick the singles out and market them. Yeah. Because, I'm not traditional. Although I was signed to Jive Records and grew up in a record label and as a machine, you already know I'm a record machine. So, as a record label, I could put it out when I want and how I want. And there's no real true rules to it because I'm not a major label. So
Right.
therefore, you could put it out when you want to and then just expose it. Because that's what a hit song is. A hit song is a song that's exposed. A good song that's pushed in everybody, or a halfway decent song at least, that's pushed in everybody's face all the time and that's made and highlighted. You know what I mean? So
Right.
my goal was to put together a whole bunch of music and then come back and pick singles to highlight. And so if you want to see some R&B or some soul or some gospel or some blues or some jazz or some house music, I even have a house album that I released last year. It's called what is it called? Shaniko, actually. And Soul Sister is a single, but it's called Shaniko featuring Suga T in the house. So that's where you can hear a lot of music and available. That's R&B, soul, jazz, blues, yep, and house, dance.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, and not to speak for my brother, but uh, I know, like we was talking about this, just how it's an honor for us to even be, helping you with the single, being able to interview you, being able to help you in any way we can. Period. It's an absolute honor for us to do it. So, like, with
Mhm.
that being said, definitely give out your social media one more time and the website too. We do not want to sugar. We will talk to you for hours if you allow us.
Yes, yes, we gotta do a powwow every now and then. Um,
Absolutely.
well, I have a new TV show. It's a TV show slash podcast.
Oh
It's the
shit.
Working Factor, where wealth is health, wisdom matters, I'm sorry, wealth is health, mindfulness matters, and wisdom rules. And it's the home of the Work It Challenge, helping you become a better you with all that you do. So it's motivation and moving, and again, music. I'm sorry, motivation and music, and wellness, wisdom, and mindfulness. It's called the Work It Factor. So I'm recording that now, producing it so I can launch it again. Come off a hiatus. I changed the format of a show I had before, and then I have another project that's a musical project that's women oriented that's coming out as well. And then, of course, I have my beauty line at sprinklemeboutique.com. You can find it. We produce product lines for other people too who qualify. Um, and you wanted me to give out my social media. So, and make sure you guys support autism. I'm an autism and community wellness and women and girl empowerment specialist. I mean, advocate. Oh, my language is off today. But yeah, so you can go to the workitproject.org and learn more about the initiatives that my organization does. If you want to take a class at my school, I have a wellness practice in a school academy. It's sprinklemelearningacademy.com. If you want to visit my museum, it's hermuseum.org. And then, of course, sugarT.com, thesugarrush.com is both the same site, thesugarrush.com. One R, just in case you forget the dash, so that you can visit the whole movement right there. You can follow me, YouTube, Suga T Official, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, as well as TikTok. And my Facebook, with the blue check was, it was hacked. So I'm working on getting it back. So if you run across the Facebook that's hacked with the blue check right now, that's not me. So don't follow it and be careful. But I do have a page that I created until I get it back, which is Suga T Official. And it does not have a blue check mark.
Absolutely. And everything is rolling across the ticker too as well. And she has it on her own screen as well. Like we said at the beginning, reading is fundamental. Okay. So everything is there. We don't want y'all to make no excuses as far I didn't know this or I didn't know what the single was called. I didn't know. That's why we put it in there. So even on the this, y'all will know what's going on and how it's going on too as well. So, in finality for myself, DjPunch 317, my brother DJ Mannie Faces, and we got the legendary Suga T on the line. Hey, listen, it's the Up and Smoke podcast. We gotta definitely represent our brother too, DJ Mannie Faces, DJ Headrush, who came up with the whole unique personalities and perspective, whole analogy for what we doing too with the podcast.
Yeah, definitely.
We gotta salute him. He couldn't make it in tonight, but he's gonna love this when he sees it. A lot of people are gonna love this and be maybe I ain't gonna say upset, but they're gonna be like, well, why you didn't tell me? Hey,
right.
It wasn't that type of interview,
Well, thank you for having me, you guys. I appreciate you all for playing my music and for representing for the queendom and also representing for the generals, the pioneers.
Definitely. We appreciate you so much. And definitely, we don't want to hold you all night. Salute to you and the family. And I will be in touch soon.
Okay. Y'all be safe. Peace.
Peace.
All right. Y'all cut it off.